But let's go back to now Ephesians chapter 5 tonight. This is part 2 of our series here. Not a series, just this morning's evening. I guess our two sermons a series. They usually end up one, but two sermons. The one this morning was part 1. Tonight is part 2, okay, about making a church. Mom making home a church. And this, listen, I'll be the first one to tell you this because I was very hesitant on this message because I have never heard a Mother's Day message from this passage. Most Mother's Day messages are very sentimental. We talk about mom, you know, apple pie and everything else. But really, when I see the state of today's church, the state of this country, the state of this world, it needs Christian homes. Whether we realize it or not, judgment begins at the house of God. People's wondering what's going to happen to America. Well, just observe what happens to its churches first. Because if there's not repentance, if there's not a turnaround in the churches, it's going to happen to them first because God's judgment begins at the house of God. So keep your eyes open on those things. And if there is not repentance in the church, there's not changing of the church so that the home is what God designed it to be instead of what I think Brother Randy gave a good illustration of that. The end justifies the means. Look, I've had that. And by the way, that is a Marxist. I mean, Karl Marx wrote on that. Okay, that is a Marxist theory. That, look, if you can bring down, for example, if you can bring down capitalism, it doesn't matter if you got to lie, steal, kill, or whatever you got to do to bring it down. The end justifies the means.